And Haley right there in third and fourth.
Gragson got his first career win 2 weeks ago. Christopher Bell, a 5-time winner this season.
I don't see how those two could stay off each other racing that tight and that close. You can see Bell crowding down on Gragson, trying to squeeze him into the corner. And look who's sitting right there ready to pounce.
Johnny Sauter waiting for somebody to mess up between Bell and Gragson?
Absolutely.
Certainly has to be, considering how long these two can run that tight.
Oh, there he goes! Both of them into the wall.
Takes Justin Haley with him.
Guys, John Hunter Nemechek got through and will line up second behind Johnny Sauter.
Nemechek still with an opportunity. And there he is. It seems so unlikely during the earlier laps in this race, but right now, John Hunter Nemechek is going to have a shot. As 21 of Johnny Sauter is going to be the leader.
A lot of damage on that Ford truck of Christopher Bell. He made some pretty significant contact with the outside safer barrier.
I think maybe Bell was a little bit ahead of Sauter, but look at all the damage. That tire is rubbing pretty severely. I don't think it matters if Christopher Bell's leader. I think he's going to have to pit.
And NASCAR is checking, and now they say that the 4 of Bell will be the leader.
I'm like Michael. I don't see him staying on the racetrack with all that damage. And what a tough break for Noah Gragson and Christopher Bell, for that matter. Both of them running such a great race.
Bell had led 88 laps. Gragson had led 55. They had been the two dominant drivers throughout the course of this race.
And Justin Haley there had driven himself in contention for the win here.
He was right there with Johnny Sauter in that battle for third.
And you see the frustration of Noah Gragson, undoubtedly believing that he had a truck that was capable of winning this race tonight.
Didn't see any way, Phil, those two could race like that and not crash. It's just nearly impossible.
I don't know how they went around lap after lap side by side like that and didn't crash before. And once again, they're going to stop the trucks over in turn 3.
Just hate it for both of those young men, Noah Gragson and Christopher Bell. Both of them had trucks capable of winning. Both of them led a good part of this race. 88 laps for Christopher Bell, 55 laps for Noah Gragson.
When you're down on the bottom like that and the truck is very aggressively chasing you into the corner, trying to take some aerodynamics off of your truck, it's so hard to hang on to them. It doesn't matter if you're a young racer like Noah Gragson or the veteran Matt Crafton, who we saw in that same position just a couple years ago here.
Here they are side by side. Gragson there on the inside, and just, I don't know if there was contact that led to him getting around, and then Justin Haley had nowhere to go.
Wow, right in the door.
There had definitely been some contact between the 18 and the 4. Whether or not it directly led to the 18 taking a spin there, I'm not sure. It's hard to tell from this angle.
As Michael said, you see Christopher Bell way down hugging that 18 truck, and it looks like it just got him loose, Michael. We see so many times that truck on the inside loses that air off the rear spoiler of that truck, and around he went. Christopher had nowhere to go. He had to give him room. He had to chase it up there. He made hard contact with the outside wall, and
look at John Hunter.
Yeah, some debris off, I think, off the 24 truck.
Bumper bars and everything
18.
bouncing. There's another piece of a splitter or side skirt that John Hunter runs into. Kaz Grala also ran over that bumper bar that's laying in the middle of the racetrack.
John Hunter Nemechek able to get through and is now going to find himself in position to possibly win this race and clinch a spot in the Final Four next week at Homestead. And this is what Nemechek saw.
That's just good spotting, telling the driver exactly what those trucks were doing.
Yeah,
been up top
on top of it, wasn't it?
Yeah, coming back down across and